Welcome to my PowerPoint presentation on the top 5 worst killer teammates in Dead by Daylight's 2v8 mode. As a preface, this is a joke, and also this was made before the August 2025 2v8 season, so any changes made during this season will not apply. At number 5 we have Hillbilly. They are addicted to the curves they cannot hit. So many times I see Hillbillies just trying to get their chainsaw, but the survivor just keeps running around in a circle and they cannot get the hit. They just refuse to use the M1, even though they get plenty of opportunity to do that, and they get spun, and it just really sucks to see. And they'll throw the entire match trying to get the chainsaw on a single survivor, and only after 4 minutes has passed and 7 gens have popped will they actually decide to go for someone else. All in all, Hillbilly's a little too brain-rotted by the fact that they can down people in one hit. Number 4, we have Ghostface. For some reason, Ghostface really loves to play Shadow even though he's already a stealth killer, and I don't really understand it. Every pallet is a god pallet against them. The survivor will drop a pallet and they will not break it, and they'll just be running around in a circle for like 2 minutes trying to get a hit that they can't get. Also, his power was just like not made with 2v8 in mind. When you're playing as Ghostface, you're like in the zone, you're trying to hunt down the survivors, you're trying to stay hidden, trying to look at people, and when you're playing as Survivor, you're looking around trying to figure out where Ghostface is and trying to be like hyper aware. But when you're removed from that situation and you're the other killer just staring at Ghostface, staring at someone else, it's excruciatingly painful. It's so stupid. It's like, bro, just go get them. Anyway, Ghostface, yeah, I don't get them. Number 3, we have Legion. Legion players love to be like, can you not play Shadow? It messes up my power. And initially, I respected this, so I would take Shadow off, even though I really wanted to be running Shadow because first of all, Shadow is just a very good class, probably the best class in 2v8, but also I was trying to grind out the Skilled Huntress achievement, where you have to down survivors from afar with your hatchets, and the aura rating granted by Shadow was really good for lining up those shots, so I really wanted to play Shadow. But I was nice, and I took Shadow off. And then you want to know what these people would do? They would play Shadow anyway. And it's like, no. If I can't play Shadow, you can't play Shadow either. It's a two-way street. Anyway, after a while, I realized that they also were not good teammates, so I stopped listening until I can earn my respect again, which is going to be a very high bar to pass. Number 2, we have Trapper. They love to spend all match setting up traps that never work. They really refuse to chase survivors, and on the rare occasion they actually start chasing someone, they get looped for like 3 minutes straight. It's awful. Also, they are just like incredibly oblivious, probably one of the most oblivious teammates I've ever had, where I will be chasing a survivor directly into their loving arms and they will just turn their back on them and just ignore them. I remember I was on RPD one match and I was playing Huntress, right? So not a great map for Huntress. I was chasing literally the last survivor on the map, and my teammate should have been able to see that I was chasing the last survivor because you got the little dangly bits on the screen on the HUD that say, hey, this survivor's being chased. And you want to know what this dude did? He was on the other side of the map, just continuing to set up traps. And I don't know why he didn't come over to try and help me down the survivor. He was just literally just on the other side. Is like, nope, you got it. I'm gonna sit here in the corner and play with myself. Like, okay. Thank you, Trapper players. Very cool. Before we get to number 1, I have an honorary mention of AFK teammates. I love waiting 30 minutes to get into a killer match, only to realize that my teammate is AFK, and I get to now watch 8 gens pop helplessly. I believe there's like a timeout mechanic where if your teammate is AFK for a while, they do get replaced with a bot, but it lasts way too long. Like, it is like 3 minutes or something, where at that point the match is already lost. There is no point in giving me a bot. Like, that should be like 30 seconds max. And it's like, I know killer queues are long, but like, you don't have enough time to go grocery shopping. Like, you please stay by your computer. Please, I beg you. At number 1, we have Spirit players, more specifically Tomie. Regular Spirit players, you can stay, but you're on thin ice. Anyway, Tomie players, first day on Dead by Daylight. Honestly, I would not be surprised if it was their first day on Earth. They just are genuinely like, they can't hit a survivor running in a straight line. I don't get it. Like, just the easiest hits they cannot manage. I remember I was playing a match with a Tomie and I was chasing someone like in Killer Shack and she was just outside of Killer Shack and I heard that girl whiff 3 times in a row. Like, sis, please stop, compose yourself. Tomie players have traumatized me in a way from which I will never recover. And that was my list. Leave a like, put your thoughts in the comments below, and have a great day or something.